Hi, I'm Ari, and welcome back to my series of video tutorials on the Defense Grid Borderlands DLC maps. Unlike the other Borderlands maps, Entanglement has a relatively relaxed start. I build 2 gun towers in the middle, and I upgrade the first one just before the wave starts, like so.
Take those things out.
I can probably take these first 2 waves with just the gun towers I popped up at the beginning, but the extra tower gives me a bit of insurance given that I don't like to use rewinds when I'm recording. For waves 3 and 4, all we need to do is upgrade the first gun tower to level 3 and fast forward through. Because wave 3 comes from the top of the map, you can cut it relatively close to the beginning of the wave when upgrading. You can see wave 5 contains some AoE aliens, so I placed down an Inferno and Temporal tower in a strategic spot. Again, the extra gun tower is not strictly necessary now, I just put it down so I don't forget it for the next wave. See how a couple of spears escape here? This almost always happens, so I head down by the power cores and build a gun tower there to catch the stealthy alien. Wave 6 contains some spires, so I pop down another gun tower by the cores, but I also make sure I'm keeping about 200 resources spare, because this wave inevitably leaks. As they head around the cores, get ready to put down these 2 cannon towers. If a spire escapes, there's no other way to deal with it. I'm going to fast forward through wave 7 and build up a little interest. For wave 8, I just need to put down this command tower, but it doesn't hurt to upgrade this other gun tower here to level 2. We'll need to come back to this command tower for later, but for now, upgrade that gun tower by your cores to level 2 as well. We don't want to touch its room behind it because its line of sight is partially blocked, so pop down towers in the other 2 spare places. These top gun towers are our leak protection from the bottom waves, so upgrade one of these, then spare some resources for the command tower. We're about to leak here, so I finish upgrading the top row of gun towers to level 2. If you can get off an upgrade to the temporal tower before wave 12 hits, then do it. This should prevent any significant leakage in the next wave.
Let's clean this place up.
Wave 13 is gravy, so I just upgrade the command tower again. Wave 14, however, is rather more difficult, so it pays to power up our killing zone around the cores. You'll notice I also sneak in my other temporal tower here. This bend is going to be an excellent place for it.
Nothing to me will kill your light cargo obliterate. Go with the gun.
With a decoy coming, it's time to place a couple more towers. Put meteors up here on the ledge as resources allow. You don't really want to zero out your resources at this point. The crashes in wave 16 make it an excellent time to upgrade this middle gun tower, and to get started on those gun towers up high. The swarmers won't bother us, so let's fast forward through the rest of the wave. With Wave 18 coming, I have some spare resources for upgrades, so I finish off the Temporal Towers, and also upgrade the Inferno Tower to level 2. Wave 19 is races, so it's time to start thinking about upgrading the killing area by the power cores again. I upgrade one tower to level 3 for this wave. The first rumblers are coming in wave 20, so I upgrade these 2 top gun towers to level 3. You can see I leave it just slightly late here. Wave 21 is coming, so I upgrade the kill area a bit again, and I take the meteor towers over to level 2 to deal with all the swarmers. With Wave 22, I finish off the kill area. Having done this before we get to the upcoming tricky waves is a must. I also pop down a couple of cannons and a laser tower, saving me from placing them in the middle of the action, and upgrade those 2 cannon towers we placed at the beginning to level 3.